Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 3 to 6 months. So, we're going to look at your current energy. We're going to see what you don't see coming, and then what Spirit wants you to focus on for the next couple of months. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, guys, definitely check out those other placements. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone who watches. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's returning. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information is in the description box. All right, so we have shuffled a few times. I just feel the need for some reason to keep shuffling for you guys. We have Judgment on the bottom, so there's an area of life that I feel like somebody is really content with or happy. There may be some kind of a celebration that's going on. A big decision might have been made and you could feel some kind of relief from that. All right, so look at this. The Lovers is coming out in your current energy with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. Then we have what you don't see coming as the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. And then what Spirit wants you to focus on, the Hierophant in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse. Now the overall energy is the Queen of Swords. So there's an area of your life that I feel like you're holding back speaking your truth about. So this is right away, I got a scenario. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but it feels like there's someone who needs to speak to their boss. There's something that you've been holding back about, and you need to go and approach this person and let them know exactly what it is that you're thinking and feeling. This could also be in a partnership because the Lovers is coming up in your current energy. So whatever it is that you need to speak to them about, I feel like it's a truth that you need to tell. And it doesn't mean that you've lied about something. It could just be there's some way you're feeling and you want to be honest. Maybe it's that you just haven't told this person how you feel, and you really actually like them a lot. And it's about that time to not hold back and really speak your truth to them. All right, so in your current energy, yes, the Lovers, there you are. That's your card, Gemini. And then we have the Four of Cups in reverse with the Hangman. As far as energies, I sense a lot of earth energy here. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. You could also be dealing with, I just heard Sagittarius, or another Gemini. That's all I'm getting right now. So with your card, the Lovers, Four of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse, this is an energy of not being stuck. So this may be the first time you've had somebody in your life that actually offers everything. You see what they bring to the table. You see that they offer, because right here you'd be missing that. If you see it in the upright, he's actually not looking at the cup that's being offered. In this case, I think you see that this person brings a lot to the table. And another way of reading it upright could be that they don't bring everything to the table, and in reverse they do. So like I said, I feel like you're celebrating something. So you've come out of a place of feeling stuck. This could be something exciting. Maybe you've been dating this person for quite some time or short time. It doesn't really matter. It just feels really good. So I like the energy. Maybe you are a little hesitant to tell them how you feel and how passionate you are about them and the kind of beginning that you'd like to happen. It could be this person feels this way about you, but I do feel like it's your energy and that you'd like a stable beginning with them. This is a youthful energy. I feel like you're in a good place, which makes you want to offer something in a relationship that maybe you haven't wanted to in quite some time, or things have shifted in a current relationship and they're getting better and better. Like your person is starting to show up in ways that maybe you didn't expect, which I really like. All right, so we will clarify that in just a moment. Now, what you don't see coming is the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. So you may actually be questioning, did my manifestation actually work? Like, is this really real? I feel stable. I feel like I can still be my independent self, which is so important within your relationships, is to be able to have balance, which is right in the center of this. Did I really manifest something that's actually balanced? Can I maintain being who I am and staying independent and still have a good relationship with someone? Maybe that's what you need to speak up about. Not just the boss situation, but in a partnership, and tell this person, like, I want to maintain my independence within the relationship. I don't want to feel reliant on someone, or I don't want someone who's codependent with me. And you just need to let them know that. Not that I don't think that person would accept it. I think they might, but their expectations may be to further the relationship. This is all just kind of downloading really quickly, and you want to move forward, but you want to make sure that they understand where you're coming from. Now, if this is a work situation that I picked up before, what you don't see coming is that what you're manifesting is going to happen, which is that balance. So if you're having trouble with somebody at work, let's say it's a coworker, this is just channeled messages, your independence is so important to you, and the fact that you do what you are supposed to do and you're a stable human being. If this person is creating any kind of imbalance, or they don't give as much as you do, I can see where you need to approach possibly a higher up and explain to them that you don't feel like this person's doing what they need to do. And that's going to require really putting your energy into it and saying, you can manifest balance in places like that, even with relationships within work situations. Yes, you can. You can make it happen, and it will. Just trust that it will. All right. So what Spirit wants you to focus on? Faith. The Hierophant in reverse just tells me maybe there's a part of you that has experienced things and it's caused a bit of trepidation. So you don't want to get too excited too quickly. And that's saying that when things start to go in a good direction, it's almost as if there's a part of you that goes back to where you felt less in control, or it may make you feel a little bit out of control. Like, can this really be true? When's the shoe going to drop? And I just don't think it's going to. Is this going to resonate for everybody? Maybe not, but I hope it does, because this is really great. It's like celebration is there. Things are happy. I felt it right away. So whoever I'm connecting with, this is awesome. Spirit's like, don't focus on this aspect of it. Don't have some faith. Allow yourself to get back to a place where you're okay, or getting to a place where you're okay not being able to control what the outcome is, because a lot of us are having to deal with that right now. It's like, okay, I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and celebrate every little victory and win, and I don't know what's coming next exactly, but okay. So they want you to focus on having faith. All right. So let's clarify the Lovers and the Four of Cups. This is for Gemini. I just heard you could be loving on yourself as well. So for those of you who aren't in a relationship or not necessarily wanting to put your focus or energy into somebody else, it could be about loving yourself too and giving all of that to you. And that's helping you get to a place where you're not feeling stuck anymore. All right. This is for Gemini. Then we have the Magician. See, your manifestations. You're manifesting this beautiful thing that's happening in your life, whether it be just about you or focusing on this relationship. I feel like that's great. It's beautiful energy. And there you go, the Page of Pentacles. So with the work situation, this is saying that you'll experience something new. It could also be, once you settle whatever's going on, that you end up getting a raise, not because of that particular thing. Maybe you need to just speak up and tell your boss you need a raise. That's another scenario I'm getting. And or that you feel you are qualified to be in a different position because you've worked really hard. So you could have an opportunity actually show up for you. I'll tell you if I think it's something you have to go after yourself, or if something just kind of shows up. This is one of those scenarios where I feel like something's going to show up for you. So keep your eyes open in the next 3 to 6. You could have an opportunity from even another company coming towards some of you. That's another message coming through. All right, so the Five of Pentacles in reverse for the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. So there's a little bit of that internal conflict that comes up for you when you feel like you have to express to someone that you've walked away from situations that you didn't feel were balanced. And maybe this is the honest part. Like, let this person know I've already walked away from things where I didn't feel like I could maintain my independence. And if that's not okay with you, cool. I really like you, but this is where I need to be right now, and this is what works for me. And then it's, again, with the Magician in reverse, the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you've already started to heal or are healing still. And what you don't see is that this is going to be released from your energy because you've been trying to manifest or have been manifesting. You just don't see that it is going to balance out. So if this is the work situation where you might have felt stabbed in the back, it's going to balance out. They're saying put more energy into manifesting exactly the desired outcome that you want so that it can come towards you. You're not going to miss a new opportunity. I just think for you, it's going to feel much better if you express yourself. That's where the Nine of Swords, you'll stop stressing about it if you just speak up. All right, let's look at the Hierophant and the Three of Cups. I just heard that there is a part of you that does fear that this can't maintain, or that is it going to really end up being happy in the end. Let's see. With the Hierophant and the Three of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Wands, and then the King of Cups. So a part of you may still feel really withdrawn, and Spirit's like, look, you have put so much work in the past. Just have faith that these good things that are coming towards you, you don't have to kill yourself to get results, nor do you have to stress yourself out. Just trust that, yes, these good times are coming and you will be happy about them. Don't carry the burden of the past or the things that have happened where you may have felt like you didn't have control and now you want that because you don't want the same thing to repeat. And the King of Cups in reverse is saying, yes, you could have dealt with people who were emotionally unavailable or difficult, and this isn't the same thing. Not at all. It is very much someone who's going to be more supportive and understanding of who you are, and that's where that celebration and rejoicing comes in. This really is about happy family, happy surroundings and life. So know that when you make a decision to do something, you are going to find it. And there's the Six of Cups again. And then the Two of Wands comes in to tell you, yes, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's okay to look forward and expect things to be good. All right. No secrets. I just saw them in reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. Let's not get these cards too mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up, and we'll get into whoever's on your mind. So give me 1 second, and we'll do that. There we go. All right. Let me clean up my mess. All right, so this is for Gemini and their person for the next 3 to 6 months. This could be completely different from the main reading. Just keep that in mind. So if you resonate with that and this one comes out a little bit different, it may not be exactly the same. All right, so this is for Gemini and their person. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups. Interesting. I think this person sees that you're a little bit guarded, and then Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And then your energy is Temperance with the Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Overall energy is Strength. I like that. You could be dealing with a Leo. I also am picking up on water now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So the Strength card, because it's the overall energy, I'm going to say that the two of you are both very strong, independent individuals. There's a lot of, they're saying there's a lot of sexiness about each of you individually, and maybe there's a little bit of stubbornness because the Lion can be a little stubborn at times. So it feels like this is individual energy, like the two of you might butt heads on occasions because you're both so strong. Now, your person, I feel like they view you as being a little blocked. Doesn't matter what gender, it's the two, but one's in reverse. So I feel like this is that person, and they are willing to open up and give love. They are emotionally available, but I think they see you as being not so emotional, or guarded at least. They really do want this to work out. So if you're wondering, I'm telling you, this feels kind of like the person from the main reading. And then with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, they're just not sure if there's going to be a great outcome either, because I think the two of you are a little bit cautious about how you share with each other. So let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Temperance, the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So this is you in that, is this real? Am I going to have to deal with another third party? Is there going to be some kind of situation that I have to deal with family, or is this really going to be successful? I think that's you questioning, but Spirit saying that you're actually patient, believe it or not. So yes, I think you have the patience to see where it might go. The Six of Wands, maybe because things hadn't been successful in the past, you could have dealt with a third party or difficult family situations, but they're saying you're kind of at this crossroads, like, do I believe this or don't I? Can I be honest about who I am, or is this person going to be like somebody from the past? Let's see what happens. So with the Leo card, your strength, yes, it could seem as though both of you are a little bit defensive. The Emperor is very much in control. So both of you may desire having some control. And that's where I sense both of you are holding back. It's not because I don't think there's a love between you. I just think it's something that needs to close out. Both of you could have dealt with things in the past that were difficult, or there's a cycle that needs to close out between the two of you where there's this sense of one or the other needs to control, and both people desire having their independence within the relationship. And then the Three of Cups in reverse. So as this shift happens, do I not think that there's happiness? I'm not saying there isn't. For some of you, it may be a little emotionally draining to get through this aspect of things and really break down the walls, because I do feel like there is a new cycle starting. So if you've been with this person for some time and this is different from the main reading, it's just a cycle. You're going through another change within the relationship. All right, so let's look at the Lovers Oracle for you to close this out. This is for Gemini. That purple card caught my eye, so I'm actually going to fish through here because I feel like this is the one that's meant for you. It says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Perfect. And then we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Yes, you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Perfect. And then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. All right, my loves. I hope this helped. Thank you so much again for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate you so much. The information for a personal is in the description box. This is, yes, some basic energies for the next 3 to 6 months. We will be getting into the September readings towards the end of the week, so keep your eyes out for those. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, night, or whatever time you're in, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.